Uh-oh. My VOD's muted now because I let that intro play. When? Start super hard, actually. I came home last night and got some high-level techniques. I found Rafoi 29, Robarda 26, and Jazande 25, as well as Jellin 26, which is pretty good. I feel like I can take on super hard. I'm still gonna die in one hit. That Jellin doesn't mean shit, because my D-band is still, D-band's still 17. Do I own some text? Nah. No. This is gonna be solo self-found stuff. I'm not taking stuff from other people. You're free to join if you want, but I'm only using the stuff I find on these characters in the group I'm in. I'm gonna be doing episode 1 cave stuff to try and get some more Malilies, and then I might switch to episode 2 temple just to try and farm some Crimson Assassins for Yas. I also got to stop my blender because my smoothie is probably mixed way more than I need it to be. Yeah, I let my, if we talk about, stuff you found yourself, you can link to Shin because he's self-found only, you know. I mean, that's fair, but if we're in a group, are you really finding it? Because it'd be on my color ID. Anyway, I let my blender go for so long that my milkshake turned into, flavored milk. On the Sky Islands. Okay, so you'd help me find my ship, but you wouldn't pick anything up. Yeah, that's fair. I can't do food today. I tried to make an egg. And I had the brilliant idea of putting the sauce in before I mixed it. Before I baked it, and just trying to make it an omelet with the egg, with the sauce in it. That tasted much worse than I expected. I took 3-4 bites, and I just tossed the rest, because I just couldn't. It did not fit well in my mouth or in my stomach. Well, materials are consumables, so that would fall under consumable, right? You made one example for God Battle. One example or one exception? Yeah. You had to defend yourself there? Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Relative expedition. You mean hunt? I mean, that's still an exception because it's not solo self-found at that point. I mean, it is solo self-found, but not limited to that one character. I know what you meant. You still had to find it yourself, but you had to use another character to do it, to give it to him. Which breaks the solo self-found specifically for that guy. I can understand that exception, though. Anyway, after my egg, I decided to make a smoothie. I make a milkshake, and then I added everything in except the peanut butter and the protein butter I usually use. And then I took a sip, and it was like, I taste fucking nothing but almond milk and the hint of cherries. Because the almond milk is severely overwhelming to the cherry flavor. So I added the protein powder after, and then it melted all the ice cream that was in it. You're not solo self. Okay, you know what I meant. I'm just saying words at this point. Okay, hold up. Do I have... Alright, I got 2 skate dolls on me. I'm fairly certain I'm just dead if I take a hit with my 134 defense. Alright. I gotta play this smart. Oh, fucking... I forgot to activate super hard, didn't I? This is actually not a problem at all. I can do these perfectly fine. Hold up. There's an NPC I can use that can help me fight off. Can't make a team. Hey. Hey. How's it going, no head? But yeah, these guys ain't solo self-found either. They're just self-founded. I've been just playing solo, so I just included solo in the thing. I'm tired. I just woke up. Don't expect words to come out correctly. Doing super hard solo is incredibly easy when you have a fucking meat shield. Right, that long-ass saving thing is why I changed my second character's memory card to the other white memory card. What am I weak to again? Fire? No, it's ice. The metal shield. Okay. You... Don't need to get into platonic specifics. Can't talk. Hold on. Oh no. Jade, what are you doing? I don't have any way to recover my TP, so I actually have to play like a normal force, and that means I'm going to be spamming Tri-Fluids until I'm done. I should just go back to offline lily hunting, because I thought this was going to be good to start getting my, to get my photon crystals early. But if it's going to be like this, maybe I don't really want to. I wonder, as if you hear or see this, what's Jade's kill count for Super Hard? Because I'm probably not the only one that uses Jade. He swung at Jade and hit me. Excuse me. That's bullshit. Oh, hey, I survived that. I don't know how I got... Oh, there's a split slime, right? Because Jade fucking split him. I just used all my mono fluids, too. So the fact that he swung at Jade and I got a fucking hit is bullshit. He didn't even look at me. Am I the fools? Apparently I am, Vera. I couldn't make breakfast to save my life today. Yeah, I failed making my milkshake and turned it into a fucking flavored milk. Because I let it blend for so long that the ice cream all melted and it became disappointing. I tried to make eggs before that, and I had the brilliant idea of adding the sauce while I was, you know, whipping it. Forgot to turn that alarm off. I'm tired. I actually got up after my first alarm went off, and then I just sat in bed for like 10 minutes, scrolling through YouTube. Not watching any videos, just scrolling through YouTube. And realizing, oh, it's April 1st. I'm probably not going to find anything I want to watch, because nothing's going to actually be good. And looking at the titles, yeah, nothing was good. Everything was just like, ha-ha, funny. So I got a funny story from work. My lead is currently, our only lead is currently under investigation for probably the dumbest fucking thing I have heard. Some dumb motherfucker thought it would be a good idea to sleep with her. And when that guy's girlfriend found out that he was cheating on her with a coworker, he reported it to HR that his girlfriend broke up with him and the lead was the cause because, you know, he initiated the fucking relationship with the lead. But got butthurt when his girlfriend broke up with him because he slept with the lead. And then is claiming mental health issues because of that. And somehow it's the lead's fault that he approached her. Yeah, my lead has been absent for 2 weeks. The other, you know, the lead that's still there has been absent for 2 weeks. And I didn't know why until yesterday. And my fucking god, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've heard. Eggs with chorizo is the only thing you cook for breakfast. Never dip your pen in company. I don't know why. This guy he actually reminds me of a friend I grew up with. An absolute fucking sociopath that wants all the attention in the world but none of the responsibilities. I don't know why he's mad that his girlfriend broke up with him, and I don't know why he's blaming the lead. He's the dumb motherfucker that said, fuck it, I'd hit that. Wow! If that's not set damage. No, this started 2 weeks ago. If it was April Fool's, it wouldn't still be ongoing. Ah, fuck. Jade, you're gonna have to be a target for a sec. Yeah, for sure. You can hit all of them, right? If that's not hitting the one behind it, I'll take Megan on the chin. Or up the ass, I guess. No, it hit up. He's dead. Well, yeah, so that's why I've been acting as lead for the last 2 weeks, by the way. And that's why I'm so fucking stressed out about work, because that motherfucker. He came up to me and talked to me about it, and I didn't understand what he was saying. He said this to me last week, and I didn't quite understand because I wasn't listening, because I don't give a fuck about what he says. Because he made it a whole conversation, he wanted to know my opinion on it, because everyone else told him it was a bad idea, but he thought it was a great idea. Apparently. Like, how can it be a bad idea? It's just fun. And then his girlfriend broke up with him, and, like, dude, I'm not gonna say it's a good... Here's what I told him. I'm not gonna say it's a good idea. I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. I'm just gonna call you a fucking idiot and move on with my life. You get what you deserve, and you've earned this. I can handle a laser to your face. Like, oh my god, there's an equal reaction to my action. Yeah, I don't know. He immediately went to HR about it. Immediately after his, like, girlfriend found out and then broke up with him. And just like, what the... I don't understand. Like, fuck. It hurts my head so much. If I become the lead, is he going to try to sleep with me and then claim damages then? Because I don't even want to be fucking friends with him. This motherfucker is the dumb piece of shit to say what's on his mind and then ask questions as to why everyone's offended later. Just like... I don't understand. Surely HR will help me. He seems to think so. Did she... Does Jade just always combo? Yeah, Ive was smart with programming her, so she's always doing a combo. That means that guy's always going to get split. I don't want him to split because that's a chance at a rare enemy I don't want. Jade, shoot him. Is that going to the police to report the car you stole and had faulty brakes because you caused the accident? Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, that's what I'm currently dealing with at work. If I become the lead, I have to deal with that stupid kind of shit. Along with all the stupid fucking gossip that everyone does. I know there's already gossip about me because I'm a creepy little fuck because I sit around people, haha. It's like, I'm not standing around you to look at you or try to play nice with you. I'm trying to figure out how far into the work we are. What we need to do to speed up, because I want to get done with the fucking day. And if we finish the work, we can clean up and go home early. Most of the time. That being said, we haven't been able to finish work early. We've been just given more work to do because they want to hit They want to hit fucking high record numbers since we've increased our production by 300%. And if we keep making brand new numbers, the company will grow. We had a fucking meeting, and even though we increased our profits by 300%, we're still fucking $20 million under projection somehow. It's like, how the fuck are we growing but somehow shrinking at the same time? I don't fucking get that. I have to explain that to stupid people as well. It's just like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Alright, good. Is that on me? It's actually really depressing. I'm super not happy about this shit. The reason I've had so much extra fucking work to do is because of this piece of shit. He's good at, like, one job, and one job only. And that's putting cheese in a bag. That's all he can do. We've had him in other spots, and it doesn't work. He just doesn't work. The day that he was talking to me, he was actually out in the dry pack area where we actually put the cheese in the box and put the box on a pallet. And I had him go stand by the window to try to prevent any of the cheese from jamming up. I wanted him, because we were running faster than the machines can fucking work, and then they're asking why our machines quit working. It's just like, oh geez, I wonder fucking why. And so I told him to go stand over there and watch the fucking conveyor belt and take any cheese off that will jam the line. He stood there for about 3 minutes and then walked back over to me and started doing what I was doing. Like, he actively put his hands on my work and I was like, here, let me try to help. And it's like, he actively fucked it up. I was replacing the labels in the label machine. And I was like, all right, I'll give him a chance. If he says he knows how to do it, I'll let him do it. He put the line on backwards. He stuck the fucking sticker to the wrong side of the machine, and that gunked up the machine, so I had to fucking scrub that shit for about 5 minutes before I could get the goddamn box maker working, while I had to have someone else catch the boxes, because he fucking wandered off to a different department to start fucking chatting with people! Motherfucker can't do what he's told for 5 fucking minutes, he's so easily fucking distracted, he's definitely on the spectrum somehow. I started the wrong way. Oh! Oh! I survived? I didn't even know that guy could hit me from that angle. He swung at me while still turning while I was out of melee range. He couldn't have hit me, but somehow he caught me. But I don't die. Okay, I can totally solo this if I just debuff them. Even with my shitty ass defense right now. I said 22. You have to explain that to you as well because it sounds like corporate speak. This is why I don't want to be a lead or someone in the position of leadership, because I have to deal with stupid people doing stupid things. And I'd rather not. I'd rather just do my work and go home. But if I don't get the lead position, I need to find another job that pays well. I'm still looking for another job. That hasn't stopped me. I'm still applying to more places. Okay, applying. I'm not actively applying, but I have applied to like 3 other places. With the last thing in my mind being applying to my brother's workplace. Because then I'd have to switch to an AM shift because I couldn't be second or third shift. Because he's the supervisor for second and third shift. I'd have to go to first shift. And then it would be that weird swing shift thing where I'd work 3 days and then 5 days, and it'd be 12-hour days every other week. It'd be 12-hour days, and then every week is 3 days, and every other week is 5 days. So it'd be 3, 5, 3, 5, and then I'd have a 4-day weekend and a 2-day weekend, and 4-day weekend and a 2-day weekend. It messes with my head. I'm sure it's not that bad, considering there have been people that have been working there for 20 years and haven't taken off that shift nor gotten promoted. But yeah, I'd rather go do something I'm more familiar with. I need to go wash out my cup. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry, Jade, sorry. I had to take a break for a sec. Alright, well, I told you the fun drama shit at work. I'm getting back to the game now. Those guys take as many zombies as a fucking Morphos takes. It's super hard. take forever. Just voice spam so they can't get hit by her. Alright, having something that's not just me around fucks with that pretty badly. Alright, well the plan was to do super hard today. I think if I finish this one mission, probably not do this again for a while. Not until I have some kind of TP regen that I can reliably use. Or, you know, the Psycho Wand, where I actually have damage to do things. How do I do this? Jade saves me. Ah! I looked to see him he was doing, and he wasn't casting, and then he instant cast. I was hoping that Lily was stuck on Jade and not on me. That's my mistake for thinking that I could do that. How many escape rolls do I have left? Not many. Maybe I'll take a break from the Force. Get on the Rangers again. Get them some progress. I still want to go for the Psycho Wand, because if I start to get off this grind, it'll take a while to get back on it, but... Because this, right now, after the depressing story, has not put me in the correct mindset for this right now. I'm not enjoying it as much as I usually would. That being said, I also haven't done this mission in how long, and am failing to remember where the enemy spawns are and where my normal strat would be. That being said, I'm also not normally a Force when I do this mission. Last time I did this mission, I was, I think, a Ranger. Which made it a lot... No, I was a Force, but I was a support Force, so I didn't have to just spam techniques. I had someone doing damage, which is like throwing off my strategy. No, I was a Ranger as well. I did this mission as a Ranger, as a Hunter, and as a Force. So all the strats that I normally would do are just like kind of jumbled in my head. Yeah, I'm just definitely not in the right mindset for this right now. Oh, that was just a nightmare. I don't need that. Anyway, has anyone played on Affinia or seen a post by a certain someone about Affinia's April Fool's pranks? You have not? So, Affinia has enabled big head mode. All your characters have, like, big heads, right? I don't know if it applies to enemies as well, since I only saw a screenshot of someone playing on their character, and their head was ginormous. But aside from big head mode, they have also given boxes evasion. That's right, your standalone item boxes now can dodge. And it's not just attacks, magic as well. That's pretty fucking devious. I love it. That's fucking hilarious. I hope it turns off pretty soon, because that would be frustrating to... I just ran right back into him because he was aiming at fucking Jade. God damn it. I don't know how I resisted that. It's like a 50... I must have rolled a nat 20 on that shit. Lame, bro. Magazines are so old. Roberta 19 would have been a great improvement from what I had previously of Roberta 16, if I didn't find that level 26 one. Or 25? I don't remember anymore. Whew, close. Okay, Voldemort, get the fuck off of me. Okay, if he crits, I die. But if he doesn't crit, I'm fine. Get off of me and get the Jade. Get off of me and get the Jade. Good. Woo! I didn't expect him to be able to hit me. Considering I was spamming a spell that prevents them from hitting me. Oh, come on. Jade, what the fuck? Don't bring him over here. Nice, steal my fucking kill. What spot you are. I don't know where you fucking came from, but you definitely weren't walking in that direction before! There you go. What the fuck are you doing? Where's the TP? Ooh. Fine, if you don't want rest, I won't heal you anymore. Really, that didn't kill. That had Morgifoys in the... And Morgifoys stacked. Oh, is it because she hit with one? I had like 4 Gifoys stacked, which should be more than enough to kill them. Yeah, it's because she hit the other one and it fucking took damage. You motherfucker, get off of me. Get back on the Jade. Get back on the Jade. Yeah, if I were running this completely solo, I would actually be struggling. I would have been happy to find out that I don't instant die to one hit, but I'd get smacked every single time and then get crit inevitably and die in one hit. Jade, why did you stop attacking? Jade stopped attacking when I went out of bounds. Okay, so I'm gonna collect one, I'm gonna collect the other two. I don't really need them. Alright, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. Since I was able to do super hard PW3 to get boxes, and it took me less than 5 minutes, I figured this would be similar. But I forgot I have to do the pole mission, and I don't remember the spawns and caves and resistances in V hard, or super hard. I've got 5 crystals. You know, I was trying to think, how do I want to keep track of this? Do I just want to give myself the number of turn-ins per number of crystals I do? Or do I want to break the one thing I wanted to try and keep consistent and just have 1 turn-in per quest? Because if I do the 1 turn-in per quest thing, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I need a lot. About 100 turn-ins. I'd have to do about 100 missions. If I give myself just 1 turn-in per crystal I earn, I think would start working, because I can get rid of 5 items then, starting with these DB shields. I think that's a good rule. I think 1 crystal equals 1 turn-in, so I can turn in 5 things right now. Since I'm not going to be spamming these until the point where I can spam them no problem and not struggle at all. Not struggle at all. I think that's a fair thing for me to do. Modify the rules slightly to fit the challenge a bit better. because I don't want to just, because I know on this, the guild card I have available right now, I have like a damn near indefinite amount of turn-ins at this point. I have absolutely no idea how many turn-ins I actually have. Ives won't tell me. He says they cascade up and just add together. I don't know if there's an upper limit to the number of those I can have, but the fact that I can turn in 100 items and still turn shit in afterward is a little concerning. I've done that before, and then I've done super hard again after that, so I have absolutely no idea how many items I can actually turn in for reals. So only the crystals I earned from completing a mission I'm gonna count, not the ones I earned from turning items in. Because that would get messy. But hey, I did it! I completed one super hard mission. I got one level. And it took me almost 40 minutes. About an hour, actually. And again, most of that was me just picking around a bit. I'm gonna switch back to single player offline and just pipe for, not pipe for the lilies, but you know, farm. I could pipe for lilies though. What would you guys prefer? Watching me pipe for lilies or watching me just run through max attack? Or I can go and play on my rangers who could use a boost right now, because this is going to be tedious as fuck. I could start just making progress through the caves on all my characters. And if I start making progress on the characters in caves, I could go to the mines and just start doing mines missions. Alright, I can turn 5 things in. I want to keep one of those. What's something I want to get rid of? That guilty light, yeah, for sure. Guilty lights. Alright, that's the 5 that I gave myself, so I have 20 crystals right now. That's not bad. That's a good start. I need to save crystals for the Bringer's rifles, because I do need to get 2 Bringer's arms, minimum. 1 for each ranger. Actually, I only need 1 for the Ramar, technically. But having 1 for both would be good, because the Ramar will be going into ruins. And I won't have access to my demon mech guns, the S-rank demon mech guns, since these guys are going to be separate from my other characters. With, like, minor exceptions. If I get a handgun gold, definitely grabbing a Mila from another character. I'm not farming another one. Alright. But yeah, I can turn into so many things. I have enough money for, hold on. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna get 2 TP materials, actually. Because the sooner I get started on that grind for these, the better. I could also get photon drops. Would I need those for anything? Not really. That was another reason I wanted to do super hard. I could just start getting a ton of money from just doing missions. But if I'm not doing super hard, then it's going to be a bit. So George doesn't want no piping. What about the rest of you guys? Stay on the Force? Go to a different character? Doesn't matter to me, honestly. I just want to play the game. I actually am feeling like switching characters up a bit. You're just pumping through caves on these guys. But I didn't get a Lily like I normally would after work. I went straight to PW3 and got higher level techs for after 2 hours of farming. I'm in a Lily deficit. I need Millily. One Millily before I start playing other characters. I get this P wand after 9 milliliters. That'd be insane. Oh, didn't debuff him. Sitting here wondering how I took a big hit like that. I was like, oh, I didn't do that. I'm moving too fast. It's not accepting the fact that I hit okay. So I got my Gisonde upgraded to quite a high level, and it still takes, like, multiple casts. And you're not dead, somehow. I don't know how you didn't die when you were the one I targeted twice. I do damage now. I do damage. Yeah, getting the high level of Varda was really nice. That was such an improvement. Grinder, mono grinder. I have to remember to pick up shit to sell, and not just pick up shit to check. Man, I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired of this bullshit, that's what it is. I'm actually going to bed on time lately. I'm not going to bed beyond 2:30. I'm actually falling asleep relatively quickly. So I'm getting like 7.5 hours of sleep. Is that more than what my body's used to? So my body is used to me getting like 6 hours of sleep and then getting up and being fucking exhausted all day. So when I get enough sleep, I'm just now overtired because it's like, why did you rest for so long? Why didn't you just get up? Ah! That might be what my body's saying. Oh, motherfucker. You say the same. Your goal is to head to bed at 10 p.m. every night. It ends up being 2 a.m. every night. Leave for work. You sound like what my brother did, and probably does now. When my brother was my younger brother, when he was in high school, he'd play League until like 4:30 in the morning, and then he'd get up at 5 o'clock to milk cows, and then go to school, and he'd be like on severe lack of sleep. And then now that he's a full-grown adult and he doesn't play League that often, he has a child who will wake a newborn child that's like 6 months old, and who will wake him up. Actually, no, how old is he? Not 6 months yet. It's like February? No. Yes. I generally don't remember how old my nephew is. I am so bad with birthdays, and I feel genuinely bad about it sometimes. Not always, just sometimes. It's not like he's gonna care that much. He's less than a year old. Alright, it's to the point where I no longer really need to change which merge I'm using, and just should keep the Rapoli merge active at all times. Should. Am I going to? No, because these motherfuckers keep dancing around. You mean you like Child's Lobby thing for yourself? And you're the guy that you got. English, please! I don't understand. What did you say? No, I get you. Yeah, I don't have kids myself, so I don't care that much. But my mom seems to make it a big deal. Like, you have to do it's his birthday! You have to come to his birthday! It's the family! It's important! It's required! It's like, no, it's not, Mom. No, it's not. My older brother's kids, sure, yeah, they're important. They haven't done nothing wrong, and they don't deserve my ire that I have for my brother. Since my older brother definitely tortured me as a child. Because that was the fad amongst his friends at the time, was to be a piece of shit to your younger siblings. I got lucky in that regard. Why did they go over there? The worst thing that my older brother did was try to fucking spit in my mouth. He didn't sit on my head on a couch. He didn't hit me in the face with a hammer. He didn't swing a stick into my fucking body. Constantly used me like a punching bag. My older brother was relatively nice compared to his friends. They're all fucking douchebags. But still, I don't care for my older brother. And therefore I don't care for his children. But if they ask for me to show up for some event, I will go. I don't really want nothing to do with them, but my mom seems to think that it's the most important thing in the fucking world, and if I don't go, it's a goddamn cataclysm, some kind of fucking 9/11 or fucking Holocaust event. It's like, no, it's not, Mom. It's not that important. They're fucking kids. They're not gonna care that much. Of course, I don't know how kids think anymore because I'm no longer a child, and apparently it's the most important thing in the world. Because they constantly ask when I'm going to specifically me. They're literally asking for me by name. Like, when is Uncle Carl gonna come to visit us? And it's like, fuck. Why are they asking for me? I don't want to drive that far. I don't want nothing to do with these children. Yet my mom has drilled it into their head that it's okay to ask for me. And she said, no, it wasn't my idea. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know, I sit in a corner and play fucking on my phone the whole time I'm visiting them. I don't do nothing with them. If I have to go into another room with the fucking piano that I have to constantly turn off just to listen to the one girl fucking loudspeaker max volume Sweet Dreams Are Made of This and the Super Chad theme song, and then fucking wail on the piano like da da ding da 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 ding da, like that's so fun. Like, no, it's not. My ears are bleeding. Please stop. Yeah, apparently the kids like me being a fucking passive-aggressive piece of shit as well. I guess at this point in family gatherings, I'm really the only one they can hang out with. Because my younger brother has 2 kids of his own now, and sure, the kids can play together, but one's literally fucking less than a year old, and the other one is turning 2. Turned 2. Is she 2? She's... I don't remember my niece's birthday is. I don't know how she is. I'm bad with dates and ages. The only reason I know my younger brother's daughter's birthday, my niece's birthday, is because I remember my brother's birthday for some reason. And her birthday is 10 days after. And that's all I remember. Oh yeah, I don't even need to switch to the Roboto merge, assuming this guy's in range. Yeah, I'm to the point where switching merges is no longer necessary. I'm only switching there because in the next room there'll be a room of enemies full, a room full of enemies that are just weak to ice. I have no idea how you hit me between Gifoes. That doesn't seem physically possible. I hit you with one, and then I had another one cast at you, in your direction, before you regained control after the flinch. How did you swing while you were taking damage? That's not how this game works! It's a fucking cheating game. How are you not dead? I hit you with 2 Gizandes while your head was down. I hit you 4 fucking times. That's overkill. Not to mention all the Gifoes. I didn't even realize it was not dead on the minimap because they should have been. It's like, it's not possible for them to survive that much damage. Yet somehow the Lily did. And I fucked up on the wrong. Somehow at the exact amount of health I would fucking die if I got hit by a laser. And I just decided to play with that somehow, for some reason. I got more cheese yesterday. from work. I picked up a 15-pound block of Gouda, just traditional Gouda, and another 5-pound bag of mozzarella cheese. If anyone wants any, feel free to come to my house. I'll give you literally all of it free of charge. Because, you know, I'm not going to resell shit that I don't want to sell in the first place. Could be illegal. I figured out why my arm hurts, by the way. Last week, Thursday, I was tossing 1,000 pounds of mozzarella cheese, 20-pound blocks. Yeah, that, I think I got tendonitis in my arm. I think I developed tendonitis from just that one day of being overworked horribly because there's no safety precautions when it comes to unloading cheese onto a conveyor belt, where they should definitely be fucking watching people's health. Because they don't, I'm fucking probably injured, and I just see a doctor to get a confirmation. How do you treat that? Don't work. Rest. And stretches, I suppose. Gotta strengthen the muscle a bit. But yeah, I need to get to the doctor so I'm on work restrictions again, because I don't like it when I get overworked to the point of physical injury. If I go to my, if I go to the EHS guy, he's gonna be like, "Why didn't you tell me about this last week?" It's like, I didn't know I had the fucking pain last week. I just realized what the fuck it was. If I realized it was tendonitis, yeah, I would have come to you right away, so you would have taken me off of work and put me on restrictions. Oh, no. Can't say that. Can't say that R word. It's important to not say the R word, because if I say the R word, that means they actually have to take responsibility for their actions. They don't like it, having to take responsibility for their actions. I didn't know you could shoot that again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. How the fuck you're on different time zones there? How the fuck did you take different amounts of damage? You all got hit by the same fucking spells! It's like not legitimately possible for you to have been damaged differently. You got hit by the exact same number of spells! What's happened? I'm so confused. I don't know how that happens, because that realistically shouldn't. I wish I had made a red merge instead of a Ruffaway merge. I made the Ruffaway merge for when I had the Psycho Wand. I should have made a red merge because the Giveaway is just way more useful than Ruffaway in a lot of situations like this, where I can set up the trap. Ooh. HP mat as well. Do I use the shift to 18 or do I'll use the shift to 16. That's what I'll do. I'll use the shift to 16 I have in the bank and put that in there, because both the Raw Marl and the... No, Raw Marl already has shift to 18. So just the Hugh Neural needs shift to 18. This is why I need to go on the other characters. I can start clearing out the bank. Oh, I also need just to get the other characters to a high enough level to use them in Ultimate and multiplayer, in case I want to go online and play with other people. That being said, I'm on GameCube. That's never going to fucking happen. No one plays GameCube online. Me and Roar are like the only ones that play, and then there's a couple other people we know that play periodically, and they're not available fucking 90% of the time. 90% of the time that we're available. We've confirmed that. Really? Bitch. A photon drop. Okay. So I have a shift to 19 and a shift to 18. Okay, I can just use them. Easy. I didn't have another shifter, right? The only other shifter I care about is 15, because shift to 15 is the only one I'm missing for the Humar, or Bramar, excuse me. Don't know why I said Humar. He's not a hunter. I'm honestly surprised I haven't found a shift to 15 yet anyways. Considering my time in the forest, how long I was there, I should have seen one, but instead I found a 14, a 16, and an 18. And then I found another 18 in the caves, somehow. Oh. Still no millilies. Still not milling. I'm gonna sit down for the rest of this. I'm out of water. My legs still hurt to walk because of my fucking soreness from the workout I did. The leg workout I did fucking Sunday. Yes, Monday, my legs just didn't work. Yesterday, my legs felt like rubber and I was struggling to walk. Today, they still feel a bit like rubber and I struggle to sit down. Oh god. It hurts to bend my knees. Really bad. And no amount of stretching will fix that. Oh. All right. I'm gonna try and listen to some YouTube and hopefully it doesn't autoplay onto a fucking for April Fool's prank. don't understand. They don't attack faster with left or right arm. They just shouldn't be able to hit me when I'm spamming decoy like this. The downfall of putting decoy on a B button, I have to cast it when I fucking, or on an A button, I have to cast it, ooh, 40 hit. I have to cast it when I miss picking up an item somehow. Here. This Poily Slime was zombie! I jizzed on his face, and he just fucking tanked it? I didn't know that you could hit them and they would stay up like that. Ooh, just 20. I always come back to thinking about this, like, what do I have to talk about other than the shit I deal with at work? If I were to do this full time, what would I talk about? Because I wouldn't have anything to bitch about. It's just like, I'm playing games on YouTube and no one's watching me! Rah, 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 rah! That's what I sound like. I was about to say, that works much better, but no, that guy somehow managed to dodge the last Kizande. I hit you all with the same number of fucking spells again. How?
How did you dodge the Gifoe? No, one of my Gifoes, he took a hit and then did that, and then the Gifoe I cast right after he started that just didn't hit him. I didn't know it was possible for them to have iframes during an animation where they weren't invulnerable. What the fuck? I'm learning shit. Oh, hey, I would have a higher one than that? I just used a shift to 18. Fuck you, game. I'm Bard at 27? When did I get Bard at 27? I genuinely don't remember finding that. No wonder my Barter was doing so much damage. It's the Barter of 27! That was a dumbass joke. No one's gonna understand that joke unless you know that joke. Is my life really just evolved around memes of other people's channels? I'm just a fucking... All I do is copy YouTube slop and repeat it on the internet. Jesus fucking Christ. What a sad existence. Here's a thought I've been having recently. There's a bunch of games that I own that I would love to play, but I'm just so lazy, I'd rather watch someone good at the game play it. PSO being one of the rare occurrences where I'd actually just rather play the game than watch someone else play it, which is why I don't watch other people play PSO. Mostly because when they're streaming, when they're streaming, I don't know when to look at them or watch them. And I don't actually watch Twitch anymore very often. There's like one or two Twitch people I actually do watch. One of them being a Pokemon Kaizo challenge runner. Because he goes through his thought process and all the details and everything. Which I enjoy. I enjoy hearing the thought process. Damn it. Alright, mark that down. Alright, number 9 was a Diemate. To be expected, but hey. Got another one. I'll take it. I don't have the now saving, and it's throwing me off because I'm expecting to sit here for 5 seconds. Bruh. At most it can be Phil. That's unfortunate because it has 40 hit. Yeah, no, it's just a draw arms. That's unfortunate. I hate that you can roll the lowest tier special in ultimate difficulty, it feels like you really shouldn't be able to. I also haven't gotten the 10% up on the hit at all. I got 10% down twice, but I haven't gotten 10% hit up. Up, 3 times. Fuck it, I'm just selling that. It's not worth getting the 40% anymore, and it's only drained, so I don't care. Do I even need my merges at this point? Like, the Revoy merge is doing decent damage, but I don't know if it's good enough. Like, if I use 2 Defoys, do I do a kill anyways? Like, for me to know for sure, I'd need to actually see the health of the enemies I'm killing, instead of just assuming. Because, you know, I don't do math off the top of my head. I don't know their health totals. It'd be very easy for me to know if I'm killing and just add numbers together. Was that 4 or 5 Defoys when they died? I can't remember. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at this whole remembering thing. Dead! I hit you with 3 Gizandes while your face was down. That's 6 hits! Fucking die! Bruh, you not him. Don't fucking try. Fucking cheating piece of shit game doesn't fucking work, mate. Wasn't in the right spot. That other guy was on the range barely. Let the Crimson spin again. Let me try. I'll try to, because that one time was a complete accident. I just never an actual attempt to do it. Yeah, no, it takes the same number of casts with Decoy as it does with Rockboy with the recurring merge on. So having the merge on actually doesn't do anything for me. Although the Crimson Assassins do take an extra Decoy cast. Why is he alive? Why is he alive? I hit him with 6 Gifoes and a Rafoe. I have no idea why he's alive. Also, this is how hard it is to get a Crimson Assassin to run in circles. Because when I'm not doing anything, he runs in a straight fucking line. Yeah, and then he stops. This is normal Crimson Assassin behavior. This is why it's impossible to do it on GameCube normally. Like, I can't just force it. It has to be on accident. Because he'll just stop because he doesn't turn far enough. I don't know what caused him to turn the one time. Wait, let's just spin again. Nah, he's just gonna fucking die because he cheats. why some of them take an extra cast to kill. It's not like they're not all in range or some shit. That was a weird spot for a level. I didn't need the TP, unfortunately. I didn't have a choice. Right, I gotta actually turn and look, because if it's a Mill Lily, that Megan's gonna hit me from the side, from across the world. If I'm not careful. Really keep it. Oh, I almost forgot escape though. So I got a random question. I don't know what made me think of this. Maybe because the fucking chat window I'm looking at is telling me how many people are watching the Twitch chat. It says there are 6 people actively watching me. I know on Twitch that if someone is just lurking and they don't interact with the chat for a period of time, they don't count as the viewer. How many people are actually lurking right now? I normally don't call lurkers out, and of course, don't talk if you don't want to. But as soon as people talk in chat, the number's gonna like shoot up for no reason. Oh. Well, yeah, George, you're the only other person that talks normally, and then you talk in both chats, which is very confusing for people. Yeah, almost instantly that number went up by 1, because one person who normally lurks started talking. Fucking Twitch chat. Fucking Twitch in general. Why is Twitch such a bad fucking platform? Just bots here. And just bots there? Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, you come down at your streams, that's the main reason you don't write as much. That's fair. long time since I had like a good long sit-down solo stream. I know my weekends, every day I'm playing with like Rogagor for a long period of time. I haven't had a chance just like to stream. Of course I'm always streaming, but it's just like, you know what I mean, right? Just sit down and just enjoy myself by myself. With light. Playing with Rogagor is fun every day, but sometimes I just yearn for just sitting down like this, playing the game all fucking day, solo, no worry about shit. Of course, I also want to play with Rogagor. I also want to do the high-level grind and stuff. But sometimes it's just like really nice to sit down and do something that's relaxing like this. This is very relaxing for me. Almost therapeutic for me just to make new characters and just level them, because it's really fun for me. Oh my god, stop it. Every single hit's been a fucking crit so far. My Gifu does the same damage as my Rapoi without the merge. My god. Also, why are these guys running away from me? I'm still in the room. You can't just fucking be aggro because you don't think you see me. Fuckers. Only thing is we need 5 vests. It only takes 4 casts now. That last level up gave me enough MST to fucking 4-shot the other guys. Bella Pipa. Alright, I have, what, 30 minutes before I have to get ready? So I have half an hour left. A little too late to change which character I'm playing. I don't have enough time to get through caves. Technically. So I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this. Unfortunately. I guess some people are actually having a blast watching this, aren't ya? Oh, this is nice and relaxing. It makes me want to go back to sleep. Oh, I need to, I need to get armors for, oh, I don't need to talk to you, for these guys, for level 100. The only option I have is a guard wave. But if I want to farm 4, I'd have to farm 4 of them, and they're like a 1 in 2,000 drop off of slams on Redria. And I don't think I want that. That being said, I could get the Funeral to a high enough level to just take on Super Hard. She's already in Ultimate, but I just need to get her gear up a little bit better. And, you know, get 20 shifted SD JZ. They multi-hit me, motherfucker. I would have survived. Escape dolls. I have one more escape doll in the bag. I've been dying a lot lately. Oh, hey, perfect level up, too. I trusted my spell way too much there. That was definitely asking for death. This is why I wish I had a high level with Zonde. Trifluid right as I don't need it. Blue item. Did he get not hit by the Jellin? My Jellin's level 26. That should have been in range. Excuse me. Fuck you. Why did the one on the left not take damage? They don't have iframes or intangibility upon spawning. Motherfucker. So that's what happens. He actually spawns and walks out of range of the rest of the Geepoys, and then turns and invulns through one of them. That explains why he doesn't die. You need to be closer to the bottom. That last level up actually didn't increase my damage against lilies with Jazonde. Ooh! Alright, number 10. We're in double digit, boys. Mill Lily number 10. What do you got for me? Deep-end 22. Let's... Needed that. Not what I was hoping for, of course, but that's nice. So number 10 gave me something useful that I could actually use, but didn't necessarily need yet. I switched things. I picked up I thought that Millilly in my Twitch viewership jumped from like 4 to 8 viewers. It doubled in viewership with that. What did you guys do? Did you like unmute or something? Twitch, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright, 10 milliliters down.
You know, 193 to go. I swear, if I get a Purplenum card by accident while trying to get Mail Lilies, I'm gonna be very sad. This was one reason why I was questioning whether or not I should be piping. Because if I pipe, I don't have a chance of getting shit I don't want. But if I don't pipe, if I just do this, I can also gather shit for crystals, like these Guilty Lights that I don't care for. But I can also just get all these Guilty Lights and shit just by, you know, doing super hard missions once I can handle them solo. So it's like, do I want to bum rush for the good item, or do I just want to... Do I want to mindlessly bum rush for the good item, or do I just want to play the game normally to get the shit? Because honestly, both are fine for me. I pipe, aside from yesterday when I went for higher level techs, I pipe for Lilies off stream after work. I've considered streaming that as well, but it's just like I turn the stream on at like 1:30 and then I go to bed at 2 to 2:30-ish. So I don't know how entertaining it would be for half an hour of piping. This is so relaxing, I put myself to sleep again. I keep saying that. I'm never gonna stop saying that. Alright, let's see what this D-Band 22 does for me. I had D-Band like 18 before, so let's see how badly I get one shot. Yep, they still knocked me down. I think that reduced my damage by 5? It'll be better once I'm on higher level. Why do these guys not charge? I don't know why those guys don't charge. Set damage at least, so you don't die from set damage now. Yeah, basically. I didn't die from set damage already, so now I just don't die from it even harder. I got hit by a Megid. Oh god, there's the other guy there. I didn't even fucking see you. I thought you would have died, you know, from the 2 Gifoes plus the 2 Jazandes. That puts you in at like less than 0 health. I thought that really would have killed you, but apparently being below 0 health doesn't kill Lilies. They just say fuck you.
Mom, I don't need an update on your weather. Thanks for typing to me, but I don't need that. Can I... Why today, YouTube? You've been recommending me shit that's fucking 1 year to 7 years old. And now today, everything is fucking released within the last 15 minutes to last hour. Why today are you telling me to not...
Can't even find fucking YouTube shit anymore. April Fools, their algorithm's fucked. April Fools, they just give you shitty videos that are just jokes and pranks. I want something intellectual to listen to that isn't as dumb as the fucking people I have to work with. Megan, take me now. It's got 15 hit. Bad.
It's gonna hit!
This is 115. It's not worth it. As soon as I found that one that had 30 hit, anything below that just became meaningless. Okay. Apparently that guy moves faster than an instant cast spell. So, today I learned. Pretty sure I didn't need that Tri-Fluid, but I popped it anyways because I didn't want to die instantly.
Oh, okay, apparently they don't take damage while they're spawning in. I thought they did. I didn't realize there was a frame where you could hit them where they just didn't take damage while spawning in. That explains a lot. I don't think they hit me. I think I'm safe there somehow.
thought for sure I was getting smacked. I take to the 15 out. Yeah, I'll escape those now. That's genuinely surprising considering I had about 50 in my inventory. I think I took a lot of them off of hips just because I was like not worried about dying at all. Boy, was I a fool. I think I got time for like one more run, then I gotta get ready for work. I was mashing the A button, I just didn't cast anything. I don't know how these guys hit me. Like, do these two specifically these two Crimson Assassin, do they just attack faster than every other Crimson Assassin in the area? Because these are the only ones that are able to swing through a Gifoi and kill me. Really? Like no other Crimson Assassin has had the ability to hit me. Like genuinely, if I hit Gifoi and then I cast again and hit another one, they cannot hit me. They are effectively stun locked. Ooh, no. 3 milliliters today. That's not bad. Gotta be careful, though. I don't want to insta-die. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of this now. Okay, what did number 11 give me? Gave me a mind bat. Okay. That. My lightning spell is doing 420 damage. It's funny. Hilarious. Oh, my D-Boy and Rot-Boy do the same damage now. Like, exactly the same damage. Also, I don't know how that guy didn't die since I hit him with the same number of spells as the other ones. Like, genuinely, I was point blank and everything. Save me some TP. So 11 millillies, no Psycho Wand. Fuck. Never mind that, I'll take that. Oh, they critical spawn damage, that's gonna do it. Wasn't nowhere near that. Okay. Damn, no second Miller. Alright, well, that was it. GG. 3 Millerleys today. I honestly didn't expect to get that. Or I didn't expect to see so many of them. Like, genuinely. Got that to put away with everything else. Alright, clean the inventory out, and then save quit, call it good. Not a bad haul today, honestly. I got a D-Band 22 from Amelia, that was nice. I got a Mind Material from Amelia, that was nice. I got something else from Amelia, I can't remember. Yeah, that's why I wrote it down. I forgot to sell the Vulcan. Don't need that. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Oh, my knees. Fuck. Just one day on an elliptical and I already can't fucking work. I'm not in shape. I already knew that. But goddamn, my body doesn't need to fucking scream reminders at me like it's my mom or some shit. Ugh. Okay. You know the drill. I gotta get ready for work. I'm gonna go do that now. If I'm available tomorrow, of course, I will stream. Same time as usual. Either late before I go to work, or early before I go to work. Same time as usual, when I wake the fuck up. And at this point, we don't know if that's a consistent thing. Sometimes it'll be consistent for a week, other times I'll just stop doing it. One day it'll be permanent, but not this year. I hope. Hope is good. Anyway, stay safe, watch out for April Fools,